It's a very beautiful day. The sun is up. It's a very fine day for all of us. We have free supply of oxygen. And this is also a time of coming together. As we greet one another, let's just inhale and exhale with so much gratitude and happiness. Happiness is always the way. And as what it says on our stage, to the mind that is still, the universe surrenders.
This is a very significant day for all of us, especially for, the Amore community and of course for South Point. This is actually the inauguration of this space to be the second Sunya Center in the Philippines, to be graced by the presence of Dr. Lim. And so, without much ado, I'd like to welcome everybody. And this is going to be another boost in our journey in the practice of meditation. 1, 2, 3. You cannot stop the mind. But what we can do is that we try to use a neutral mindset to replace an agitated mind. Your mind cannot do two things, Your mind cannot thinking of two thinking at one time. Okay, so you do neutral thinking to replace the agitated thinking. At the age of 15, I go and catch a bird, catch a fish, never study, Then after that, I decided to study. Then every day I practice Sunya. Then with the practice of Sunya, our focus become better. When we study also, the focus become better. Memory also become better. Okay, so after 3 months time, I become first in the class. Okay. This is also Sunya. We are natural, we are eco-farmer. Okay, we follow the nature. That's why when they told me that you all can meditate on the field, I feel very happy. Like today, it's half open air. You can feel the wind, you can listen to the birds. It's a good thing. Sometimes we have to go back to nature.
So good morning, everybody, and we're here for our episode 4 for Sunya Sundays, and our topic is going to be about the true and complete yoga. And it's interesting that today is also the sixth international yoga day. And by the way, I'm Tina. I'm Darlene. And with us is
Dr. Lim here. Dr. Lim.
Dato Dr.
Hi, I'm Zai.
Yeah,
Good
right.
morning, Datuk, Dr. Lim.
Yeah.
Before we go to our official topic, we would also take this time to congratulate Dr. Lim.
Hello.
Goodwill
Congratulations.
yeah.
So we watched the signing ceremony. It was a wonderful, wonderful moment for all of us to witness that and to thank you for the invitation for allowing us to be part of the program by being there for the $1 one child program. So it's really wonderful. All this news about spirulina and helping eradicate things.
Yeah, Sparina. For malnutrition, yeah.
Congratulations, doctor. And so this morning we will be talking about the true and complete yoga.
Yoga, yeah. Okay. So let's start about yoga. So today we are very happy because today also is a yoga day. So it's a good day for us to discuss about yoga. Now, first thing first, what is yoga? Okay, what is yoga? And who can practice yoga? And why shall we practice yoga in our life now? So we are going to answer this question. First, the word yoga is from the word yoga, Sanskrit. Yoga means you match them a good fit, you fit them together in a good way is yoga. Okay, so yoga is a practice yoging us together. What are the things together? A few things. There are 3 levels. No? The first level is mind and body. I think in Sunya, it's too many times. No? We are saying that mind and body, you cannot separate them. So the first thing first that you must practice your mind, you must practice your body so that your mind and body are matching with each other. I mean, they are synchronized with each other. They are at peace with each other. They coordinate well with each other. Okay, this is yoga. This is the real definition of yoga. So when we say yoga, it's always matching. Okay, mind and body. This is the first level. And this is the small yoga. You sit down, Sunya. Sunya is a yoga. In Sunya practice, we sit down comfortably. Okay, so we focus on the breathing. We reverse counting on the breathing. Then our mind become slow down. Then our body will be at peace with the mind. You see, mind and body, like in my last episode, you say mind and body cannot be separated, but something in between, that is the breathing. Now, breathing is something that associates with the mind and also associated with your body. So breathing is an intermediacy. It's between your mind and your body. So anything affect your mind, immediately you affect your breathing. So when you're panic, then you breathe very fast. So when a person is very sad, very down, then the breathing becomes very slow. Okay. So when you're very happy, so you're excited, your breathing also become fast. So to regulate your breathing, you definitely can regulate your mind is yoga. It's yoga. Regulate your breathing to balance back your body, So many people, when they practice Sunya, there's a lot of balancing in the body. Okay, some people they balance out, and many people they feel headache, they feel groggy. You know why? Because when you practice Sunya, the circulation come back now. When the circulation come back, many people the circulation is no good. So when the circulation is no good, the heat will congested inside the body and the hand become cold. the extremity, hand, leg become cold. Okay, when the body becomes heaty, the throat become dry. Then they always have this bad dream, because the heat always go upward, go upward. So when you practice Sunya, the circulation start to come back, then the heat will release now. When the heat releases, go upward, go upward. Then this kind of people, they may suffering from headache. Of course, it's temporarily, and this is sometimes our stomach actually is to receive the water. Okay, so sometimes there's something wrong with the stomach. There is something wrong with the water metabolism. They are congestion of water. So some people, after they practice this Sunya woman, there's one very famous doctor in India. He's a doctor now. He's after practice the vomiting now. Then I tell him that you must have very bad sleep. You must have. He said, how do you know? Because when your stomach is not good, when the stomach not good, the heat also same thing, the thing come out, the acid reflux, and sometimes the heat come out, then you have bad sleep and bad emotion. Your emotion become bad. Okay, now, all these are yoga. Remember, these are yoga, These are yoga, and this is a very small yoga. Good. This is the small yoga. You practice your mind, practice your body. Then you become
Practitioner.
or we call it yoga is samatha vipassana. I think you all have heard many times. Samatha means the practice to calm down your mind. Samatha. Vipassana is the practice to maintain the consciousness, to maintain the focus, so that you observe everything. You're aware of everything without using effort at all. Many people translate mindfulness. This is a wrong translation. Wrong. Don't use the word mindfulness. But in English, when you say mindful, that means you use a lot of effort. You study you study a lot of effort. We do not use effort. This kind of awareness must be spontaneous. It must be a spontaneous without using effort. You just observe it. You should know it instinctively. Okay. Now English do not have this kind of equivalent word. No, you must understand. English is a young language. Only for the past few hundred years, English become common. Before that, they used Latin, they used other type of language. That's why compared our Malay, even the Filipino, your Tagalog, are older than English. Like even Tagalog also contain many Sanskrit words. Many Sanskrit words. Together with Malay. Okay, this thing. That's why when we study Sanskrit, okay, when we study Sanskrit from this Malay background, from the Chinese background, we understand better. Because many Sanskrit words we are still using today. Today we are still using the word the Sanskrit word until today in Malay. I think some of the Tagalog also. So now, to manage your mind and body is yoga. So how to manage your mind and body? Now you know already. Sunya. Okay. Through the reverse counting, we reset the mind. After you reset the mind, how do you know that your mind is reset? How do you know? You must test, how to test. Okay. You throw away the reverse counting. No more counting. You sit there. Then you follow the breathing in and if you can follow your breathing in and out without forgetting the breathing, then your mind are focused. This is not easy, This is not. After some time, you're thinking of your $1 million projects. You're thinking of your many things come to your mind. And suddenly you've forgotten the counting. What do? And you go back to the reverse counting. Now, when you go back to reverse counting, you don't need to count from 99 to 0. No. Normally 9 to 0 enough. 9 to 0, 9 to 0. Okay, for a few times, then your mind become calm now. Okay, then you go back to this observing of the breathing without this reverse counting. Now come to the body. Okay, you want to practice yoga. So yoga is to practice your mind, practice your body. So of course want to discipline your mind, am I right? First you reset your mind. After you reset your mind, you must discipline your to discipline your mind, you must discipline the body. You cannot say, oh, let go your body, do anything you want to like without disciplining your mind because discipline. That's not possible. That's why in Patanjali yoga, you look at all the yoga school. You know, what is the first chapter in the yoga school? What is the first chapter in yoga? That means your body should observe certain good conduct. Certain good conduct. You should do no harm. No, you should not try to harm people. You should not try to harm your friend. You should not harm. First, do no harm. First, do no harm. So these are the rules. These are the rules. I think all of you also are familiar with the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
That is to control your body. No, if you cannot control your body, then you cannot control your mind. Finish. This is the thing. So that in a good yoga school, they will ask you to control your body properly. And this one they call it sila. Sila. And then we have the pancha sila, the five. You shall not do harm, or don't do any harm. You shall not take what is not belong to you. Okay, you shall not disrupt the harmony. You shall not making false claim. Okay, you shall not intoxicate yourself. Okay, these are to control your body. So when you can control your body, then you can control your mind. Okay, that's why in a true yoga school, okay, the guru, the sensei, this thing will ask that you must have a proper set of conduct. Now, we are not Puritan, we are not holier than thou, we are not trying to become a holy people. It's not because that we want to become religious. No. In Malaysia, we say alim, we are religious people, we are love. No, nothing to do with aloveness. Okay, you must control your body. Finish. If you cannot control your body, finish. Forget about yoga, then you cannot control your mind. So first step, you must control your body. Something that you should not do. Then there are things that you should Syrian, your mother, then you should do your duty. You should do your duty. You must do your duty. If you do not do your duty, then your yoga practice, you become a donkey practice. It's not by me, it's in a sutra, donkey practice. You become donkey. Hey, don't blame me. I am not cursing people that you are donkey. No. It's inside the text. There are two types of school. One is monkey school, one is donkey school. I think many times yours, Okay, a certain yoga school is the thing. to mess the eye. He said, hey, relax. They know you want to relax your mind, but there's no reverse counting. So what they do, they go for music, they go for dancing. They go dancing. Now you have a monotonous. The music keep on have a drum, boom, 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 with all the drum beating all the time. You keep on dancing. After some time, you go into the hypnotized stage. But when you're in a hypnotized state, of course, you forget everything. You have last long. So when the music stop, when the dancing stop, when you become sober, then you found that even more suffering, So that then you go for stronger music, They go for stronger dance, this thing become even a more monkey, It doesn't solve a problem. Then they start to go for drinking. They drink alcohol. Always go for drinking. After drinking, still not enough, Then they go for hash, ganja. So those school, they always end up in drug. Always end up in drug. Okay, so these are the monkey school. So and they call themselves yoga, Okay, they call themselves yoga. They are not yoga school, They are not yoga school. Now, when you wanted to train your mind, okay, your mind should not attach to
Your mind should not attach.
We should not worship statues. Am I right? You agree with me? We should not statues. Why should we go worship a statue? What can the statue do to us? The statue do not what is statue? It's a form. Okay. Sometimes we give a name, give a name, some maybe the name of the Lord, name of Buddha. I think we pity Buddha, Buddha is the most statue person in this world. No? Yet Buddha banned his the thing to making statue. And it's properly recorded. No drawing and no statues. It's not for me, it's not because you're Christian and I try to appease with you because I know that you don't worship statue. I also don't worship statue. Same thing. Same. It's written there in the text. No statues. But statues only one form. More than that. Anything you can see, anything you can hear, anything you can smell, you can taste, you can feel. Do not worship this thing. Okay. Mantra mean what? Mantra mean acronym. The name, the beginning of the certain sentence, you combine together, or it becomes keyword. Okay, keyword. The word mantra meaning mean keyword, a keyword. So you have one teaching. At the end of teaching, there are some keyword, some keyword. You see the Sunya, we use a keyword, or the 9 no's is our keyword. Okay, you should not no what do you call, no temper, no statues, no mantra. Okay, this nothing to do with people's belief, nothing to do with their food, nothing to do with the ritual. Okay, we have nothing to teach, nothing to achieve. Okay, no one to save. These are the keyword. Actually, this is mantra. The mantra, if you say that it is a keyword, you say the keyword just for you to remember the text. That is okay. But if you started to worship it, then be a problem. What do you mean by worship? In whatever condition, and you don't care, whether it's good, whether you do it unconditionally without thinking, then this worship. They say worship. You think that okay, wearing kimono, good enough. Okay, since we are saving the cotton farmer. Oh, it's good to wear kimono. Since it's good to wear kimono, then we make it into a rule. Anybody come for the Sunya meeting must wear kimono. Okay, morning also wear kimono, afternoon also wear kimono. Then when people argue with you, you asking, is it good? Kimono, of course, kimono is good, Kimono is good. This is the thing. But if you make it into a rule, then you are worshipping kimono. Then you are worshipping kimono. Then you have to be very careful. Very careful. Now, in case you read Quran a little bit now, you're Christian now, but Quran. You read the 2nd chapter. Believer, think that they are the believer, they believe in me, the God, but they are not believer, and they doesn't know that, They doesn't know that because they worship. Even God, even the name of the God, you should glorify the name of God, not worship. Not worship. That means you should do something, do your duty to glorify the God. Not worshipping, not chanting the God, chanting the name, worshipping, That is not allowed in any day. You go and read the Bible. You go and read the Quran, It's written there clearly, Even in Hindu, the Bhagavad Gita, the Krishna say, hey, do not worship me, Do not. But now you see, this Hare Krishna, there's so many Krishna school, Day and night they're chanting 4 or 5 hours Krishna, And they call themselves yoga. And then that is definitely not yoga. So you keep on chanting, doing nothing, keep on chanting. Of course, after chanting or some time, I told you, this is the grass, this is the green grass. Okay, then you chant, oh, beautiful green grass, beautiful green grass, beautiful grass. Oh, my beautiful green grass, I love you, green grass, I love you, green grass, beautiful grass. You're chanting for 1,000 times. You go to the hypnotized state, you feel peaceful. But when you're sober, when you get up from this thing, the world is not perfect, Then they find, hey, the world is not what you expect, Then they become more disturbed, What should they do? Then they go back chanting longer time. They longer. They chant 4 hours, 5 hours every day, chanting this sort of thing. So chanting is not our school, We don't allow. So chanting for long hours, there's no different than worshipping the statues. Remember that. Okay. That means you worship the mantra. Mantra are not supposed to for you to worship. Okay. Even the sutra is for you to read. Okay, you're not worship. Okay, so like the Bible is for you to read and study and follow, no? And you should glorify the name of God. But so now we already talked about the small, the small, small this what they call yoga. When come to small yoga, I feel like laughing. You know why I feel like laughing? This guru, no? Okay, this guru. In order to belittle other people and to make themselves great, no? They say they are 112 yoga, 112 times, no? Okay, then they say Sunya is one of them. Okay, Sunya is one of them. My goodness, there is 112 yoga and Sunya is one of them. That means your Sunya is not even 1%, you know. No, man, this is how they belittle you, no. They themselves are not yoga, no. They themselves are not yoga, no. And they claim themselves to be the yoga guru, everything. Then we are the true yoga, then we become 1%, no. You have to be very careful, no. This kind of idiots around, this kind of monkey around, no. Okay, they are monkey, you know. They are real monkey. They dance, they do this thing. They know nothing about yoga. You see, and they try to. Okay, he said that his Lord, you know, Lord Shiva. Okay, he worships Shiva. No, worship Shiva is okay. There's nothing wrong with that now. This, but he said that our body have 112 chakra. How this 112 chakra? Nobody know. Invented by him, no. And there are 2 chakra outside the body, 114, you know. How can the chakra outside the body? Nobody know. Only he know, no. Because he is a guru, no. I know. You do not know. I am the guru. Follow me, follow me. So follow me. Okay. Then he said that Shiva, every 1 chakra, he'll send someone, you know. So your Jesus also become 1 chakra. Prophet also 1 chakra. A Buddha also 1 chakra. So he said 112 chakra. He said 112. He said the teaching of Buddha, no. He put a hand at this, no. Not even 1%, you know, of the teaching of Shiva. This is not said by me, no. By the guru, no. I just imitate him, no. Today I become monkey a little bit to imitate him, no.
They make stories.
Everything he used from Buddha, no. Everything he taught is, that's why he's very famous. But his teaching basically is from Buddha, and yet the Buddha not even 1%, no. That's why in our Sunya, someone said that there is 112 Buddha, there's 112 yoga, and Sunya, one of them, whack them, you know. No such thing, you know. We are the true yoga, and this thing. As long as you attach to Nama Rupa, you are no longer claim yourself this thing. Buddha do not allow us to cling to name. Buddha do not allow us to cling to the form. Then those guru wear the turban, keep the beard, okay, so dress up, oh. They dress up like a peacock. Peacock, beautiful, this thing. And talk like a donkey. Talk like a long donkey. Okay, this thing. They themselves attach so much to the form. Attach so much to, they give a name to yoga, no. Yoga A, yoga B, yoga C. So many names, so many names, no. Okay, so then they process. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Okay, they are not even a yoga school, even though they call themselves yoga. Okay, they are on a guru side. And you go to the internet, you practice yoga. Wow, you see, people twisting it. How they twist the body, you know, and imagine, you know, the leg is like twist to the this thing. This is not yoga. This is not yoga. This is acrobat. It's good for circus. It's good for circus. It's not good for meditations. Okay, even in a Patanjali. Patanjali is a very famous, it's a true, every yoga guru, you know, they agree on Patanjali. Patanjali, they mean the asana. Asana must be comfortable, easy and comfortable, not twisting beyond recognition, you know. You twist at it, not everybody can do, but the guru can do, you know. You practice. They say, I am your guru, you know. You cannot do, I cannot, you know. Follow me.
I see. That's the
Average $90 per month. They spend, you know. My goodness, if they give me $90, I think we can go for 90 children, you know. I think they're much more better than go turn and twist your body. Now you want to turn and twist your body, it's okay, you go ahead, this is a kind of exercise, but you don't claim that it is a yoga. Yoga to train your mind and to train your body. How to train your mind and body by twisting your body left and right, And if you twist it wrongly, it creates a lot of harm. Create a harm to the body. A lot of harm. This thing. So that now this is small yoga. And those so-called yoga school, throw them away. They are not yoga school, How do you know it's a yoga school or not? If there is a lot of name, they give you a lot of name, they cling to a lot of form out. They are not yoga school. Name and form. Nama, rupa, they say. So this is the first definition of yoga. After you practice Sunya, practice yoga, wow, you feel good now. How do you know that your practice is good? Go and do your duty. So when you do your duties, and this is another time matching, this is what you want from the world, this is the world. Do they match or not? 90% of the time they are not matched, They're not matched. So you go, you read my story for the extent. We want something, if something come out, something else come out. This thing. You look at myself, Okay, because I practice Sunya from a very early age, at the age of 10. So our Sunyati have one characteristic now. We are simple. So I don't mind to lead a simple life, I don't mind to have second-hand car. I don't mind to have small houses. I don't mind to live a bare simplicity because we get used to it. It's not a problem. But even that, even such a simple requirement in life, we cannot get this in our life because the time my father bankrupt, Why bankrupt? Because economy no good, And he is small time. Bankrupt. So when bankrupt, I'm the only one working inside the house. I had to do all the bill, all this thing I had to pay. My goodness, my salary at the time is only 1,001. I still remember to do it by myself. 1,125 ringgit, and not dollar, ringgit, This you divide it by 4.5, then you get dollars now. It's only a few $100. And to survive that, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. And one of the reasons why I established DXN is for survival, For survival. We don't have such a grand this thing, we want to save the world, go through the world. No. We have to set up this thing to improve the economy condition of the house. Okay, because the world and our expectations are very different now. Okay, so now the next step is that you must adjust, You must adjust your mind and body to the environment, Adjust it, adjust to matching it. So you match it up. That's why you see we come to the project work, we act first, we do first, we don't go for too much planning, we don't go for the too much strategic formation. You see, many people they had a fixed expert, fixed expert. Okay, this is my goal, this is my strategy, this is what I want. They go, but the world is not what you expect, So it is what you want. The world never give you what you want, Then they become sad. They become down, they become disappointed, They have a lot of negative, Then they feel. Okay, they feel. Sunya, we are not like this, We know that the world is not, we know it that one, the world is not perfect now. So we do first, When you do something, it's not wrong. Now you look at our video. Okay, when the VCO, when this MCO started, this virus started, I studied at home. So I stand in front of the computer. What can I do now? I cannot keep on watching YouTube, that's very and until today, I still using my computer to record all these things. Of course, it doesn't look very professional. It doesn't make my face look like a actor, very shining, very this thing. No. But at least you can see something. At least work, At least work. So we do. Let's say you go and look at my first video. It's very blur, It's very blurred. This thing, you know why? And I have to put in this thing to link this thing to the computer. I don't know adjust now. Why is blur? Because I forgotten to rub the camera head. It's already there. Then I say, hey, why so blur? Then I use my video, right? Hey, the handphone video is so clear. Why the computer is so poor? Then I rub it. Oh, so now you can see me clearly now. No? So when we do something, it doesn't look well. We adjust now. We do we do the thing. Okay. So now slowly we improve. And in the future, no, in the future we can match the video. And the video come up crystal clear. The sound clear. That is for the future. I mean, when you do, the thing is not function. It is never mind. Never mind. We improve. This is yoga. This is yoga because you are matching the real world. So to match your body and the environment to do your duty, and when you do the duty, you comply with a good law. Okay, you do not disrupt the door. You do not destroy the environment.
According to Wikipedia,
we are also this thing. My handphone suddenly talking by himself. Okay. Good handphone. I spend a lot of money to buy a good one. I can phone. But it's sometimes talking by itself. I don't know why. It's this thing. Okay, never mind about my handphone. Now come back to this thing. You must do your duty. Okay, so when you do your duty, no cheating, no killing, no intoxicating, no this. It's not that we wanted to be a Puritan. It's not that we want to be religious, no? Oh, religious, this thing, sinner. Okay, you do like this, you become a sinner. You do no. Of course, every one of us have bad karma, sin. That we agree. This thing. Okay, but this is because we are from the yoga school. You must control your body. If you fail to control your body, your mind's out. This is the thing. So to control your body so that you can have a good mind, that is yoga. Okay, so you launch yourself, you do your duty. So something, when you do your duty, something unsatisfactory coming out. So you modify, you modify your accent, you do the thing, and then you become then the thing become more and more successful. After that, you get result, So when you accumulate the result, then you become rich. You become this yoga. This is yoga. Understand that in our past video we say that you cannot destroy life. You can destroy the body. What is life? Now what is life? This is very tricky question. You cannot, and we say that you cannot wet the life with water. You cannot burn the life with fire. You cannot burn it. You cannot wet it. The life. Okay, so in life, in our school, Sunya school, we call it supreme consciousness. Now, many people thought that the mind is us. No, we are not the mind. They thought that mind is the soul. Mind, no, mind is not your soul. Mind is not your soul. Now, you see our body. First, we have five senses. Your sight, your hearing, your smelling, tasting, feeling. Okay, five senses. A lot of people have five senses. And these five senses must be coordinated by something. So the something that coordinates the five senses are your mind. Like computer, computer, your keyboard, your mind is the CPU. But mind is not us, no. But mind is just something that controls your five senses. Five senses are not us. One day our body it's not us, no. You cannot control your eye, When you become old, the eyesight will become blur down. Even myself, so this thing, then your teeth also, my teeth also not doing well, it deformed by itself, this thing, what can I do? Then the face also, all the wrinkles come out, it's not us. It's not us because you cannot control them, It is a container. It's a container. Okay, it's a container to contain your mind, this other thing. And this container is the manifestation of the supreme consciousness. Okay, so the supreme consciousness will manifest everything. Okay, so when you come to the higher teaching of yoga, okay, everything because of your consciousness. I just give another example. I always use handphone. No? Okay, this handphone. Okay, without anything. No? Now, there must be someone like Steve Jobs. Okay, in his mind, he said that I want a handphone that is without any key on this consciousness. No? You come up with something first, okay? Then after that, you mobilize your resources, you mobilize the condition, okay? Then eventually the handphone is made. Okay, these are things. So there are 3 steps, no? Okay. First, the consciousness. Secondly is the condition. Condition the resources. Okay. Thirdly, the manifestation. This is the another way to talk about cause and effect. Cause and effect, in between the cause and effect is a condition. The condition. You have a seed, you know. You have an apple seed. Okay. You plant it, you want to get apple. But before you get apple, no, you must water it, must give it the air, must give it the light. These are the conditions. If flower, eventually you get your apple. If the condition is wrong, you get no apple. You get no apple. So this is a law of cause and effect. Now, this is very important in Sunya. In Sunya said, you wanted to become a millionaire, you wanted to become a rich person. First, you must put 1 million effort, you know, into the course. I mean, you must study, okay, you must go to see the client, you must practice, you must learn the genotherapy, you must know what is genoma, okay, you must go and a lot of meeting, one meeting after the others. These are the costs and the condition. So when the cost and condition are good, okay, then you will get your million. Okay, so these are cost, condition, and this effect. Okay, they're done. Okay, now the other way is that the supreme consciousness, the condition, the manifestation. We are the manifestation of supreme consciousness, and supreme consciousness that you can call him Lord, God, any name. Okay, this thing. Many people say that Buddhism don't believe in God, you know. Many people say that Buddhism don't believe in soul. I don't know what Buddhism do they refer to, no. Okay, they used to go and read the text now. So we are the image of God, am I right?
Yes.
What do you mean by we are the image of God? We are part of God, you know. When you come to the supreme consciousness, our consciousness cannot be separated from the consciousness of God. Okay, and the consciousness of God we call it supreme. If God is supreme, you know, it have no shape, it have no form, no nama rupa. Definitely, you do not have name and you do not have form. Anything have name and anything have form is manifestation. Manifestation is not the supreme. When the thing is manifested, then you'll be remitted, you know. And the thing is manifested, it will be destroyed. It will be destroyed. It cannot be permanent, you know. Okay. Now we manifest this. We come up with this handphone, you know. Okay. This handphone after a few years, I have used this handphone. I think 3 to 4 years. Not even 5 years now. Okay. I have a good one now. So this one I say, sayonara. I'm going to throw it away now. Do I love my handphone? I love my handphone, you know. Okay, in my handphone, every time I go, no, I can forget everything. I will not forget my handphone, no. I always remember to take my handphone, no. If I lost my handphone, no, it's like losing my office, no. My office, my everything is with the handphone, no. So whenever I go, no, I tell them, no, you remind me, whether I took my handphone or not. But in my past career, no, I have lost my handphone a few times. But now I'm very careful, no. Everywhere I go, I can forget everything. I will not forget my handphone. But after some time, we throw it away. Okay, you come up with a good one.
Yes. Same with the body.
Right. Any manifestation will not last. Any manifestation. So that our body, let's say in Sunya, we do not allow the Sunyati, you know, to keep on paying respect to the body. No. We do not allow, no, because the body basically is mud. I think that God also used mud at earth to produce Adam and Eve. No, not mud. Even Buddha also say mud, you know. But actually, religion, you come to the very source, it's all the same. It's all the same. Since the body is mud, why should you worship the body? Why should you worship the body? So you should not worship the body, but you should do not follow the body, You should follow the teaching. You should follow the thing. That's why the name of God, God, you should not worship the name of God, but you must glorify the name of God. Glorify the name of God and worship the name of God is different now. When you worship, you keep on chanting the name, they don't care now. This thing chanting the name. Some people, they chop off the people's head also using the name of God. They fight also using the name. This is no. But you keep on chanting the name of God, then you believe that you can get the power. Then you think that you are the believer. Go and read the second chapter of Quran. Read it carefully. Read it carefully. Isn't it? They think that they are the believer, but they are not, and they doesn't know that. They doesn't know that they are non-believer. They don't. You keep on chanting the name, when you think that you're a believer, you're not even qualified to be a believer. Why? Because you do not glorify the God. How can you glorify the God by chopping people's head? No, this. How can you glorify the God by doing all this monkey job? No, by doing all this stupid job. No, you cannot glorify the name of God by doing all this wrong action. This you must do good action. This thing. Then the how can you glorify the God by chanting the name for hours? No, you cannot glorify the God by chanting His name. No. Okay, this. No, I don't want to talk too much. I talk too much, I become preacher. And I'm not interested in preacher because in Sunya we
don't preach.
When it comes to third level, that is a kind of discussion now. But we are not worried. We are not worried because we are not, because there's no nama rupa. No. I mean, we do not cling to any religion. We do not cling to any name. So each one, keep your belief, keep your practice. No, you don't need to follow me. No need to follow these other people's. No, you continue. That's why the Buddha said that. Okay, everybody have one father, but many teachers. No, don't change your father. And don't change the father of other people. No, don't go and convert people. In Sunya, we strictly, we don't convert people. No. Some people after something, they come to see me. They say, Dr. Lim, I think I become Buddhist now. I told them, I myself am not Buddhist now. How can you become Buddhist? Okay, you want to become Buddhist, go ahead now. I am not Buddhist. I am not Buddhist. This thing. Because Buddha said that his teaching is not Buddhism now. His teaching is not Buddhism. So we don't call ourselves Buddhists. But Chara. We call ourselves Yoga Chara. Now, the word Yoga Chara. The word yoga is from Buddha. Yoga is taught by Buddha. Before that, there's no record of yoga. No, there's no yoga. So Yoga Chara is the oldest written form. But the problem is that the many guru come along. No, the many guru come along. No, then they put out a name, they put out a claim, they distorted the history. Oh, 5,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, there's already yoga, 15,000 years ago. So then when I talk about Sunya, someone say, oh, yoga already happened 15,000 years ago. There are 112 yoga now. I told them, no, I think 1,500 years would be too short. No, you put it 115,000 years. No, better that way. No, simply claim. No, get something from the air. No, we call this the air plucker. They pluck something from the air, then simply they teach. No, I told our Indian friends. Okay, say many things in India distorted. No, because many guru they can talk. That no reference. When you talk without reference, it's very risky. That's why if a Christian preacher, he simply preach without referring to Bible. It's very risky. I'm telling you. They'll distort everything. They'll distort Christianity out of everything. I'm telling you. If they do not refer back to the text, this thing. That's why a Muslim, if they just preach without referring back to Quran, it's very risky. Okay, so when we preach the Dhamma, we preach this thing without going back to the Sutra, it's very risky. They mean people tends to put in the name, put in the form, put in the invention, then distort everything, distorted, and that's very, very risky. This thing. Then we must have a lineage. Now today we trace all the way. We trace to Kumarajiva. We are about 60 generation now from Kumarajiva. Actually, every generation, we can test now. So last time my guru will tell me that he is the 59, so I'm the 60. This is the thing. Trace now, trace all the way.
16.
If you're interested, maybe one day we can. So you are the 61. This thing, 61. No, there is other thing. Kumarajiva is 15 generation after Buddha. 15. Then the Bodhidharma, another school. He is 28 generation after this thing. So Kumarajiva closer to Buddha. This thing. So there are two types of Zen. Okay, one school is from Kumarajiva, one school is from Bodhidharma. Zen also yoga. Zen is also yoga to practice your this Zen called dhyana. This thing. Now the Bodhidharma very strict. Bodhidharma school is very strict. No, you had to when you sit, you're not allowed to move your body. You move body, they kind of stick, they slap. Okay, there's no pain, but make a lot of noise. Strictly not moving. You sit there, and many times you face the wall. You face the wall.
That's the body dharma.
Very strict, very strict.
Mm-hmm.
Our school are not so strict. Because this Kumarajiva, okay, our school in the future, we based on a few sutra. First, the reverse counting is based on Maha Anapana Samadhi. Anapana, Ana means breathe in, Pana means breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out school. That is the thing. Secondly, our nine nose is from the Diamond Sutra. Is from the Diamond Sutra. Then we the supreme consciousness. You cannot destroy this thing. The supreme consciousness. This thing is from this Lotus Sutra. Okay. Now this Lotus Sutra. A few things. You see, when you teach people, you should not teach what you want to teach. No, you should teach what need to be taught. What need to be taught. Okay. For example. Okay. So someone come to see us. They already have this mental. They cannot know. They say, sorry, sir, I cannot count 99 to 0. Okay, you can count just never mind. Modify it a bit. 29 to 0. They say, sorry, I cannot count it to 0. Can I count it to 0? Never mind. 9 to 0. Some people can't even count 9 to 0, because they're illiterate. They can't even count 0 to 1 to 9. How to count 9 to 0? What should we do? You can say, idiot, you're an idiot. How can you cannot count? You must count. Even then, okay, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting by finger. We do not count by finger. You see, certain school, certain meditation. So you must imagine. You must imagine the crystal, or you might imagine something, then the crystal, then in order to focus your mind, so you focus, the crystal becomes small. I think Rajesh had come to that school before. Then someone asked the guru, sir, I cannot imagine, Then the guru says, stupid,
No.
Imagine this thing. Our school will not. We will not do that, because this Lotus Sutra say that you as a teacher, you must be considerate. Don't try to teach what you want to teach, but you observe them, what need to be taught. You teach them what is required by them. This is from the Lotus Sutra. Then one more. You must do your duty. If you don't do your duty, you become donkey, you become monkey. That's from the Vimalakriti Sutra. So whatever we say is from some text, Okay, but we are not going to go for all these things. These things take many years, to this thing. But 3 sutra is very important to us. One is Anapana Sutra, Diamond Sutra, okay, and the Lotus Sutra. So we are going to go into the summary, on this thing. And this one is optional. If they want to learn, they learn. They don't want to learn, so never mind.
Yes. We want to learn.
Asking, but even then, it had nothing to do with religion. Believe me, Believe me, because you look at the biography of Buddha, he never convert anybody in the 50 years. No. Even this Anata Pinita, the one who donated the resort to him, he is a Zoroastrian. And that is Zoroastrian, no, he's a leader of Zoroastrian, no. He's still a leader, no. This is a thing. And many of his disciples are the leader of other religion. The region of origin. Buddha never this thing. I told you, in the last episode also, okay, you should not put advice into rules. Okay, like vegetarian.
Yeah.
We promote vegetable, no. We promote the eat vegetable, vegetable, cut now the meat, eat vegetable. We also do the same thing. Okay, now I always joking now. Now I look thinner when I look thinner because for the last 3 months I eat only vegetable, no. Because now the thing come, it's smelling. I say no, it's no good. We are for the health side. So I take only vegetable and bean sprout. We do the spout, everything. We do this thing. Then my thing slim now. Okay, this but you cannot say that. Hey, since eating vegetable is good, So Tina, okay, morning eat vegetable, afternoon eat vegetable, evening also eat vegetable. Okay, then you say that, hey, sir, I cannot do that. Then I keep asking you, Tina, is vegetable good or not? Tell me, vegetable good or vegetable no good? Of course, vegetable is good. Yes. You see how they argue, They don't argue on the worship, They argue on the phenomena. Okay, is vegetable good? Of course, you cannot argue with him, Of course, eating vegetable is good. Eating vegetable is better than eating meat. But when you put the rules, you're worshipping it, Buddha not allow, Buddha not allow. Buddha himself is not vegetarian. He eat anything, people go give in to him, You go and bag the food, There's no guarantee.
True. Eat anything what is given.
This thing. Secondly, do not become a Puritan, or become this thing. So another case is the kimono. Okay, the robes. Then they say that we should not wear a clean robe. You should not wear this thing. Since we are the yogi, we are the yogachara. Okay, we should get the old cloth, cut into pieces, stitch it to this. That is the Devadatta. Then you don't stay in a good house. This thing, you should go to the cemetery, cemetery where people better go. And you should go to the forest and stay there. Buddha say you want to stay, you go and stay, but you don't make it into a rules. Okay, so now in yoga, remember in yoga, okay, whatever you practice, the good practice, you should not make it into a rule. When you make it into a rule, then you destroy everything. Okay, so now we make some summary about yoga. Okay, Athena, 3 layer, small practice, bigger practice, supreme practice. Okay, the small practice is to coordinate your mind and your body. So you should control your body, Don't do
harm to the body.
This is the first level. Then after that, you do your duty. So when you do your duty, many things happen. Is do not match what you want. So you adjust yourself, Keep on adjust until you're matching with the environment, Keep on doing your duty. Keep on doing your duty until you become rich. So whether you're successful in your duty or not, you look at your bank account. If your bank account is $1 million, then maybe it's successful. If not $1 million, maybe not that you still here to keep on doing. This thing. This is the bigger level. Then come to the third level is that your consciousness and the supreme consciousness are matching. The part we didn't talk at this moment. You do that.
The first 2 levels first.
Yeah, first 2 level first. No, first 2 level first. Don't talk about third level because why? The Shenchang, go to India because of third level. Okay, because when Kumarajiva go to this China, he only bring the summary. But it's too huge. So in our Sunya also, we are going to talk about summary. We are not going to talk about the full Yogacara. So Shenchang take 4 years. He always at a high level. Take 4 years.
Mm-hmm. True.
No enough. About this thing, we didn't go into details. But some people, they want to go into details. Go to detail, then we have some sutra. You go and learn it. You go and read it. I read through, enough. Not easy, Not easy. So today we don't actually in our Sunya. Actually, my Sunya, when I started, I only want to come to the first level. I only come to so that peace, reverse counting and forward breathing, finish. I do not have any intention to go to second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level. But and the Sunya going on, and many of our DXN, they progress very fast now. You know why? Because DXN is built based on the principle of Sunya. Okay, so many of you actually already familiar with Sunya. No? We just do name a name. We don't name a form. So last time when we have the practice of Sunya in Philippines, Oslo tell me, Dr. Lim, all these things look so familiar. This is the accent, all the while you're doing, of course you feel familiar, You're not familiar, something must be very wrong. What do you think now? We give you some name, we give you some form. You need name and form to deliver the teaching, but after that you throw it away.
Yeah.
Throw it away. That's why Buddha said that my teaching is a raft, the raft to bring you across the river. When you across the river, you throw away the raft.
Yes.
You should throw away the raft. You should not do carry your raft on this thing, Okay. Now the teaching, the teaching also has to be based on the sunyati. Okay. That's why you see in our school we don't have a fixed form, We don't have a fixed form. Okay. It's not that we are opportunists, Okay. I talk to you as Christian, you a lot of Christian theory. I talk to Muslim, you a lot. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. The theory is there, incidentally, it's the same. So why should we have any problem with them? Why should we avoid?
Yeah.
Coordinate to your religion. At least you can understand better. Why the thing should be in this way. That's why we always say that those people are religious. When they practice Sunya, they become a better person in their own religion. This is a thing. So remember, Tina, don't go around and convert people from religion A to religion B. The Buddha did define conversion. You see what conversion? When a people is suffering in his mind, you make him get rid of the suffering and he become a person without suffering. That is conversion. That is a real conversion. You want to talk about conversion, we go for that. But they have nothing to do with religion.
Yeah.
We don't convert him from Christian to Buddhist, from Buddhist to Islam, from Islam to Hindu. No such thing. No such thing. We don't do that. Okay. So Tina, I think we have quite a long discussion today about the yoga. So Sunya is yoga.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody can practice yoga. Okay. Everybody can practice yoga. The twist and turn.
No need.
This unfortunately but people wanted to twist the body, they want to practice, let them be, because in our school also, we don't interfere with people. Some people, they want to go for chanting, they want to go portray to the images, let them do. They want to build vihara, they want to build temple, let them do. But they don't expect us to do.
Yeah.
Okay, like in India, they asked me to build building. No, I said no religious building. Why should I go and build any building? No. Last time also we had to spend some money to build a university. At the end of the day, we said, forget about university. The most important thing is to revise the teaching. Not the physical university. And physical is very costly. It's 214 crores. 240 crores is about 2.4 billion peso. 2.4 billion. It's a lot of money. It's about 1.2 billion. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. 150 million ringgit. This a lot of money. So instead of spending so much money to build a university, we might as well spend this money and set up the Sunya center throughout the whole world. Okay, and teach the teaching to revise back the university by revising back the teaching. Okay, now by introducing Kumarajiva, so we don't introduce his as a person. No, we introduce his teaching. And tonight I'm going to talk with this Savera, the same, and they are more advanced than you know. But what is Sunya? What is yoga? Actually, I already talked with him about yoga.
Yeah.
Go back. So you are just a few steps behind them. But one thing good is to talk to you is that because there's no translation now. My flow are easier. So next day I had to translate into Hindi. Okay. So next time we can combine these two videos together.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not the same. It's not the same. It cannot be the same because we don't have text. We don't have this thing. Okay. So we just have something and we talk. This is Slavaka system. I say something, you listen to it. Okay, this is Slavaka system. Now,
Nice. I love it. We love it, Doctor.
So interesting, no? It's quite interesting. I hope you like this. So in this auspicious day of this yoga day, then we define the yoga. Okay, Tina.
Solar eclipse and the new moon today. Yeah. So
Yeah.
to be talking a lot about Sunya. Actually, earlier, Dr. Rajesh had his event earlier morning at 9 a.m. in our time. And then later, you will be there again to talk about the teachers of Sunya.
Yeah. Because today is yoga's day, no? Today is yoga's day. That's why Dr. Savera asked everybody to practice Sunya. Sunya is yoga, no? Remember? Sunya is yoga. And we are the true yoga school, no? Because we have all the lineage, we have all the text, all the explanation of yoga, no? We are the true yogis. But in our school, we don't call ourselves yogi. Yogi is a term we call yogachara or yogacharin. A yogacharin, the one who practice yoga.
Yoga Charin. Yes, that would be a nice.
See you next week. Next week, no, I may not be able to continue because I need to go to Langkawi. Okay, to have the social. We acquired one this salt spring.
Wow, woo, that's
So the springs, the way we can produce salt, you know. You see, people keep on dig the well to get the mineral water, you know, to produce mineral salt. And this salt is different from the sea salt. This salt are more valuable. Okay, this because the content of the is more distinct, and it's naturally now. And we're going to acquire it. Okay, this then we become then we are going to produce salt. This salt. So next time, Tina, you can come there and soak yourself. No, you have this jacuzzi and everything. Then we try to get one island.
Yay.
Get one island. Okay, this thing. So next time, the accent is.
Yay, that would be a lovely.
You become the king of a day, a queen of a day. You'll be there. Okay, then we can use our private jet, you know, to go to Philippines to bring you using private jets. Then we are going to acquire the yacht.
Wow.
Yes, you know, yacht. This is a thing. Why are we doing that, Tina? Because you must remember, peace and prosperity. This is prosperity. Is there anything wrong? There's nothing wrong, no.
Yes.
If we have money, we buy the island. If we have money, we buy the yacht. What's wrong? But this money, we earn it honestly, you know. We do not go for money game and get the money from people by cheating, you know. We learn it with our hard work, sweat, you know. You go and read my story, you know. So we struggle like men, you know, to earn it honestly without any cheating. So when we have the money, we buy the yacht for everybody to use, the island for everybody to use, not only for myself, you know. Okay, so I need to go there on the next Monday. Maybe we adjust to some other days. I will discuss with you. But this morning, this virus now economy are badly affected now. So that the DXN also engaged with the government, this thing, try to do the mushroom project, okay, do the vegetable projects, do many projects to bring down the economy of this thing. And also for Philippines, you know, after this we are going, you don't forget our this Adelaide project. It remind me again, you know, what happened this thing. You say, don't forget Philippines, my phone tell me. So the Adelaide, the coconut, okay, and also the pearl project, you know, okay. So we'll fix some other day, maybe not next Sunday, you know, okay. So that see you again, okay, tonight, I think. Bye bye. Now, this is the greeting in a Han Dynasty, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an ancient greeting.
Yeah, this is a Han Dynasty.
Yeah, this no, I mean I have no weapon, you know. Peace, no weapon. My hand is empty. I have no weapon now. So peace between you and me. This is the way. Okay, this.
Thank you.
Peace, no. They cover the fish. They cover the fish. The peace, no fighting, you know. Like this. This is the thing. But this is the ancient one. Before this, it is. I think this is good. So see you again. Bye bye.
Thank you. Blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again for the Goodwill Ambassador.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Welcome. Okay. So join the $1 for one child program. Okay.
We will
Bye.
join.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Dr. Lim Shojin, and for that wonderful um, moment and in celebrating the International Yoga Day. So to all our viewers, I know you had so much fun this session because there's a lot of updates about what's gonna happen, what's the future of DXN, and what's incoming. So Dr. Lim did not forget us. You know, our project is still ongoing. He just has a lot of things going on right now, and yeah, supporting the government of Malaysia also, and of course in the future the Philippines and other countries. And yeah, Zai, would you like to say something to the viewers? We'd like to thank the DXN Management Philippines for always resharing this slot with us with Datuk Dr. Lim. It's truly an honor, and it's an honor to be supported by our management. And yes, anybody. So to all who are watching, please keep practicing Sunya. Um, Dr. Lim just explained that this is a yoga practice, a true yoga practice, and actually a complete yoga where you get to engage your mind, your body, and your spirit. And for the present, just to wrap it up, we are currently dealing with the 2 levels. There are actually 3 levels. It's just that for the for the coming days, we will be focusing on the first 2 levels, you know, because this is a practice and it's a self-mastery practice. So it's something that you do daily. It's not just something you do once a week or anytime you feel like it. But if you really want to create a good condition, just like a plant. If you're an apple and if you're an apple seed, in order for you to become an apple tree, you need to create a wonderful condition. You need to water yourself. You need to get sunlight. So the same thing here. Make a good condition for your body, meaning eat proper food. Okay, but this is not something that we impose to people. You know, check what's light with your body, what it wants to eat, because your body knows what it wants to consume and what is happy to consume. And for us, like us personally in the Fox tribe, we really love the mushroom. Okay, like Dr. Lim, mushroom is not just our food supplement, but it's our main food. And we truly love the myco veggie. It's one of our favorites. It's very complete, and hopefully soon we will have that here in the Philippines. And currently we got our stock from Malaysia. Yon. So nourish your body. It's up to you how you want to nourish it, because you are an infinite being and you know what's good for your body. And then of course engage the mind by doing the reverse counting and doing the sunya. So make sure you do that every day. You start with 9 to 0, so you don't have to do it for 1 hour everything, or force yourself. Again, Dr. Lim says, make sure our practice is simple and easy and everybody can do it. So it's not about what we want for you to do, but it's what you feel and what can apply to you. That can help you in your practice. And of course, very important, when we do this practice, we go back to the world, and so that we can contribute, okay, to do our duty and responsibilities. And again, I'm so happy that Dr. Lim is really enjoying the money that he has earned, and buying the yacht, buying the resorts and everything, and sharing it for all. And this is one of the things that's why we promote prosperity. Okay, money is not bad. Money is actually fun to earn, and it's really something that we can use to contribute to the world. So this is a question we would like to leave you. What would contribute more to people, if you have money or no money? So you ask yourself, what would contribute more to people, to have money or no money? So of course, you know the answer to that. We can contribute more if we have more money, and that's why here in the XN we want everybody to earn as much. So we do one of the practice, and that is setting our body and mind and our spirits in doing the Sunya. So thank you for this afternoon. We would like to give a shout out to our mom, Crown Ambassador Neng Suelto, our Empress of the Fox Tribe, and yeah, and to our housemates here, and of course, yes, and of course to all the Fox Tribe and to everybody who is watching us right now. Thank you so much for taking your time and enjoy the solar eclipse. Keep doing the Sunya. You are supporting not just us and yourself, you're actually contributing to the earth, you're contributing to the planetary changes. Okay, so we help the we we contribute to the earth by making the transition with ease. There's a lot of transitions going on right now and planetary changes and polar shifts, and we need to stabilize our body, mind, and spirit so that we can contribute more to this transformation. And we are so excited to what you can create more. And as we all ask here in the Fox Tribe, how much fun and magic can we create together if we do DXN together? So everybody, Zai, I know Zai can still hear us. So, Zai, you can turn on your camera. So, Zai currently has technical challenges. But everybody, thank you for being here with us and hope to see you soon. And we'll just announce when would be our time with Dr. Lim, and maybe Darlene has something to say.
Thank you for watching and for choosing you. What else is possible, and how does it get any better than this?
So,
And that's it.
how about Zai? Would you like to say something? Zai, your turn. Okay. So thank you, everybody. See you. We're having just see you.